What are the initiatives which you have planned when you started the NGO named Weapons?
First of all, let me elaborate what Weapons is. Okay, Weapons is Women Empowerment and Planning Organization Nurturing System. Okay, so it basically works for women empowerment. Fine. The first and foremost thing what we had got an idea about was to start physical activities, right? Physical empowerment for girls basically. We had started this organization after 16th December Damini case. We had started the physical activity. Let me show you Hotel Labs. We had started myself. I'm a karate student. I'm learning karate. I'm not completed my course, but then too I have started this empowerment class since December or something. So first and foremost was to empower women physically, right? We had about 20 to 25 girls in this camp. The class is going on regularly even today from morning 5:30 to 6:30 or something.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this was the first, what we can say,
First step.
first aim to achieve. So this is the class which we used to take early in the morning. Total 20 to 25 students. I'll give you the images if you want to.
Okay.
Second thing was what we thought that if you want to empower women, okay, it's not just you'll give rights to them. ठीक है, आपको उनको एम्पावर इन द सेंस अगर एक बच्ची स्कूल जा रही है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो फ्री है. ठीक है, अगर कोई औरत काम करने के लिए जा रही है इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो फ्री है. राइट, शी हैज़ टू फील दैट फ्रीडम इवन इफ इट इज़ अ हाउस वाइफ, उसको काम करना पड़ता है. शी इज़ नॉट अनएम्प्लॉयड बट इज शी ट्रीटेड द वे, राइट? So that was the first thing that we had to empower her economically. So we thought about farming because farming was first and foremost invented. One thing I forgot to tell you is we even have the medical department. Students from maybe BJ Medical College. Myself is I'm a dentist. We are having Ayurvedic students and homeopathy students even. We hold medical campaigns. We hold discussions in colleges, in schools also. We had a seminar in this VIIT college for girls, to tell them the information about anemia and menstrual cycle, which is very important, and it is it is a topic not easily discussed even in girls. Boys though it is very दूर का topic, but then it is not very easily discussed in girls. So these are the topics, this is the information which we need to give to girls, because if you are running a women empowerment campaign or anything, these things are very important.
What are your future goals? You want to merge with some
Any other group or like?
is there any more NGOs that are working on the same concept and you want to merge, or you want to tell the society something about?
We have got many innovative plans. We think so.
Yes.
Right? Any social work goes through donation. Okay, it works on a donation basis. But then we think that if you are getting that donation, you don't have that importance. Okay, and that may lead to maybe corruption. That may lead to laziness of people working in that organization. So we think that we should earn that money. We should start a business. We should give employment to many women working in the organization, working in any slum areas, working anywhere who needs that employment. Okay, and then we can raise out funds. No, not funds actually. We can raise out money through employment. We can start business on this on the basis of social work. No profit, no loss. But you should give that much profit to that particular individual who is working, and then the remaining maybe 10-20% will go for the social work for the organization. Okay, whosoever is ready to invest, he will get 10% from that. We have got a restaurant idea, we have got this farming idea, we have got the physical empowerment idea. What I told you initially that I work on the classes of physical empowerment. I take 100 rupees per student for this for a month. And then whatever we are getting the collection, we transfer it into the bank account, and then we utilize whenever we need it for maybe health checkup camps, maybe this one will street plays or anything, whatever.
Good day friends, myself Pranav Tagwale. I am from SCA Reform Nation team and I am here to interview Mrs. Vrunda Patharkar from Mukta Foundation NGO. So let's begin with our interview. Ma'am, आपल्या NGO बद्दल काहीतरी सांगा मॅम. मुक्ता फाउंडेशन
मुक्ता चॅरिटेबल फाउंडेशन हे साधारण 5 साली सुरू झालं. आणि मूळ सगळ्यांचा हेतू हा होता स्टिग्मा खूप असतो HIV साठी. HIV नाव घेतलं तर सुद्धा स्टिग्मा खूप असतो. लोक मोकळेपणाने तिथे जाऊन आपल्या शंका मनातल्या विचारू शकत नाही. तर त्याच्यामुळे हेल्पलाईन सुरू करायची असं आमच्या ग्रुपने 7-8 जणांच्या ग्रुपने ठरवलं आणि त्याप्रमाणे आमचं काम सुरू झालं. एक आशा प्रोजेक्ट म्हणून आम्ही घेतलं आहे. वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी ART औषधं दिली जातात वेगवेगळ्या सेटअपमध्ये. बाहेरगावी सुद्धा म्हणजे अकोला, कोल्हापूर, सांगली, सचिन हॉस्पिटलमधनं. तर अशा ठिकाणाला जे काउन्सिलर्स असतात आणि ते त्यांना कोण तिथे असतो त्यांना लावून देतात. साधारण माहिती सांगतो त्याला जरूर असेल. कारण हे औषध असं आहे की हे कसं घ्यावं, त्याचे साईड इफेक्ट असतात, त्याच्यातनं बाहेर कसं पडावं, खाणं पिणं काय करावं, व्यायाम काय करावं.
आपले फ्युचर प्लॅन्स काय आहेत?
आता म्हणजे आमच्या NGOबद्दलचे फ्युचर प्लॅन्स म्हणजे हे आम्हाला पूर्ण देशामधनं आमच्याकडे कॉल्स यावेत. कारण आमच्या कॉल्सची क्वालिटी ही अतिशय उत्तम आहे. तशा तऱ्हेची क्वालिटी मेंटेन करता यावी आम्हाला आणि वेगवेगळी कॉल्स त्याच्यामधनं आम्हाला संबंध देशातनं यावेत. असं काहीतरी गव्हर्नमेंटनी केलं पाहिजे की त्याच्यासाठी फंड्स लागतात ते आम्हाला मिळाले पाहिजे. कारण सगळी नाटकं करता येतात पण पैशाचं नाही करता येत. तर ते आम्हाला मिळालं पाहिजे.
On behalf of SCA Reformation team, I thank Mrs. Vrunda Patharkar ma'am for giving us her foundation.